G'day everyone, working still on the 1925-25C Maxwell. I forgot the name. I'm getting old. Anyway, I'm going to drain the oil today. There's no way to actually check the oil on the engine as far as I know. There's no dipstick. There's just an indicator, it's like a float, that says when it's full, and it says in the manual not to let it fall below 3/4 or something like that. So I'm going to get under there and see if I can undo it and drain it, see how much is in there, see what it looks like. If it's okay, I'm not going to drop the sump. Let's see how we go. Now I can see the nut is big, so I've got some big ass spanners that I have, just happened to come by at some stage in my life, and of course didn't get rid of them, and a rubber hammer as well in case I need it, and of course a oil tray. Okay, let's see how we go. This is the oil plug. See, it's probably about an inch, 25mm square. See what I've got that might go on there. That fits. That'll be a bit big. That's 125 across the flats, or 11 fourths, 1 1/4. Sorry, losing my focus there. Put up with an old bloke. Kind of remove under here. There's an axle in the way. Oh, that's too small. It's a bit bigger than the other one, so I'll use it. Did bring a shifter, but okay. Let's see how easily it comes off. Easy. Better get the oil tray. And try not to make a mess. So why isn't anyone making videos about this car? I can't find anything per se. So here I am in Australia, making crappy videos. I'll get better at it, don't worry. Just have to be able to remember to point the camera as I'm doing something. Feels a lot easier. Hand to the side. Every time I've done this, I get oil all down my arm. Anyway, let's see how we go. Pushing against it until I feel the thread release. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's not too bad, actually. In fact, I'd say that's pretty bloody good. It's not black. I've just got to have a look now and see what happens to oil as it gets old. The strainer on this here, that's clean. Sorry, I tried to improve the lighting from the last video and got it wrong again. Oh. So my excuse is I'm getting old. So this handy dandy oil thing will tell me how much was in there. I think the manual says a quart, no, a gallon, which is probably an American gallon. Okay, I'll just let that drip for a while. We'll come back. Right, I'm just going to have a feel around in there, see if there's any crud. No, it's clean, just feels like oil. It's probably a little bit thick down there, but there's no metal filings or anything, so it looks good. So I'm just going to put this back on. Probably should have cleaned it out in Caro or something, but I've run out. A little bit about the car. I went to a museum in Forbes in New South Wales early last year, and I saw that the museum was closing down. They had enough. They were probably older than me. So I decided I'd go there. See if I could buy a car. This was the nicest, well, there was a couple there that I was looking at, but there was a guy there called Clive Palmer, who's one of our mining magnates, and he was buying up just about everything. So I thought when it came to this one, I had no chance. And this was the best one for the price, and so I bid on it, and I paid a bit more than I wanted to for it, but I did get it. It's been in the museum for 20 years, sitting, as far as I know. Had been in Forbes all its life, same owner, restored a while ago. And yeah, it just sat there, and the people decided they would sell it now. So I have it. So I'll pull this tray out now and see how much oil is in there. Trying to turn my camera off without dropping it in the oil or getting oil all over it. And it says about 4.5 litres. Or what's that in quarts? Just under 5 quarts, US quarts. But we work in litres, so that's what I'm going to put that back in. I don't think that's too bad. Just compare it to some new oil that I've got. So this is Penrite HPR 30, which is equivalent to an SAE 30. So I'm just going to have a look at that. See what. Don't know if I can do that and hold my phone, so I'll wait and see. I don't know if you can see down there very well, but if you look in the oil filler, it has a kink in the casting, so you can't really put anything down there to check the oil. Then we have this little oil gauge. Must be a float sort of thing, and it tells you whether it's full or empty, and it seems to work. but it means I can't get a funnel down there. So I'll just have to pour the oil in the best I can. Didn't spill any. Oh. Okay, pour slowly. I've put 4 litres in there and it says it's full. Almost. A little bit of play in that. So I just need to get another half a litre. So I use the same oil in my Holden, so that makes it easy. And the bottle fits nicely in the oil filler, so you can let it just drain out every drop. Okay, I think that's probably all for draining and filling it. So I'll see you later.